Okay, let's talk about the internet. You use it all day, every day. But if someone asked you to explain what it actually is, could you? Let's break it down.
I mean, just think about it for a second. Your phone, your job, how you catch up with your family, the shows you stream at night. It's just everywhere. It's so woven into our lives, it's kind of like oxygen, isn't it?
But what is this thing? Is it up in a cloud somewhere? Is it owned by one massive company? Is it even a physical thing you can touch? You know, to really get a handle on the world today, we've got to answer that.
Okay, first things first, let's just try to wrap our heads around the sheer size of this thing. We're not just talking big. We're talking about, quite possibly, the biggest, most complicated thing people have ever built. Seriously, nothing else is even in the same league.
The number is just staggering. Billions of connected devices. And no, I'm not just talking about your laptop and your phone. Think bigger. Think about the massive server farms, smart gadgets in factories, heck, even the credit card machine at your coffee shop. They're all connected, all part of this one massive conversation.
And what's really wild isn't just how many devices there are, it's how fast they talk. Information is zipping across the entire planet in the blink of an eye. The fact that you're even hearing my voice right now is proof of how incredible that whole system is. So how does this whole giant thing even work? You probably picture it as one big, single thing. But, well, that's where the story gets really interesting.
So is there an internet incorporated? A single place that runs the whole show? Like some giant computer humming away in a secret bunker? Nope, not even a little bit.
The truth is, the internet isn't one single network. It's actually a network of networks. It's basically a huge mashup of tons of smaller, separate networks. You've got networks run by big companies, by governments, by your local library, and they've all just agreed to hook up with each other. You know, the best way to think about it is like a giant, worldwide system of roads.
So you've got these massive data highways, right? Think of them like the huge undersea cables run by giant tech companies. Then those connect to, say, national roads, maybe run by governments. And those connect to the little local streets. That's like your Wi-Fi at home or the network at your job. All these separate roads all connected together.
Okay, wait a minute. If the internet is just this crazy jumble of different networks owned by tons of different people and organizations, that brings up a really big question.
Yeah, how do they all talk to each other without it just being total chaos? How does your email start on your little home network, hop on a few different networks, and end up on the other side of the world without getting lost?
It's actually pretty simple. They all agree to follow the same rules. It's kind of like a gentleman's agreement, a digital handshake.
And these rules have a name: protocols. You can just think of them as the shared language of the internet. It doesn't matter who owns the network. If you want to play, you've got to speak the language.
Let's go back to that road system idea. What are protocols? Well, they're the traffic lights, they're the speed limits, they're the stop signs. They're basically all the rules of the road that keep everything moving smoothly and prevent one giant global traffic jam. And it's this agreement, these shared rules, that lets information fly around the planet in seconds. That's why your video call doesn't buffer for 10 minutes. It's the invisible magic that makes the whole thing work.
So, let's circle back. What is the internet? It's not one thing. It's a network of networks. It's a bunch of different systems that have all agreed to speak the same language so they can work together. It's an agreement more than anything else.
But that leaves us with one huge question, right? If the internet is all about the rules, then who gets to write those rules? Because whoever writes the rules, well, they've got a lot of power. And that's something we're all going to have to think about. Thanks for tuning in.